Any revolution requires ammunition. And in this case, this one is better than gold and better than silver. Hey everyone, this is Coach JR from the Profit Flow Group, and today I'm going to bring you a little bit of some ideas, the path of less resistance in 2022, 2023, and 2024. And we all know there's a revolution, an energy revolution out there. Oil, still attractive. There are companies like Colon Petroleum, ExxonMobil, all these companies, they're still attractive because, well, they didn't have a good 2020. And we're expecting demand to make a comeback. But remember, everything changes. Remember how we moved from the horse to, thanks to Henry Ford, to cars? Well, now we're going to make that change. And I want you to be part of it. So I'm going to give you some guidance. And today I'm going to release for our members, our community at the Profit Flow Group, I'm going to release that particular stock, because also we have, besides studying the options market through SDFs, statistical disruptive flows, we're looking for companies that are under the radar. Today, I'm just going to give you one company that I think you must pay attention because it's part of this revolution. It's a mineral, and I think every revolution has components that they need to get it done. So in this energy revolution, it's not just talking about Tesla, electric cars, NIO, or Rivian, or Lucid, or Fisker. It's talking about what all those guys need. Remember, it's understanding the core of the revolution, and that's lithium. Let's jump. Let's work. All right? Now, take a look. This is LAC, Lithium Americas Corporation. As you can think, it's in America. Now, let's take a look at the 200 exponential moving average on the daily. And it's pretty basic, like Paul Tudor Jones said. You don't have to get a fancy MBA. I mean, you may want to get it, but still, just look at the basic math, how these big guys make money. So if we follow Paul Tudor Jones, he says that he buys every time the price of the stock breaks above the exponential moving average. And there's a reason why. Let me just remove everything and show you with some clarity what happens. You have this breakout after COVID, and that leads to a 325%. That's 3 times your money. Think about if you still have a 35% risk, this is very attractive. Now, we have the pullback, and you have another push higher. That's 2x. 2 times your money. Every $1,000 has the potential to be turned into $2,200 in profits. Now, the last run in this particular stock, after being producing triple-digit returns, makes another 2 times, 200%. The key here is not just to talk about how much money you can make, but how you have to understand the pullbacks and what that means for you as an investor and a trader. First off, every time that we have a pullback, look what happens. We have a 47% pullback, very attractive. We have another pullback. The price trades a little bit under. It's very edgy. It's flirted with a bearish switching from bull to bear, but still just a little bit of a flirt, which does here twice, and then it continues before another pullback for the last leg up. Now, in this one, it's a 57% pullback. Why? Lithium is in a stage a little bit like uranium. And the reason why is because lithium producers are not building up more offer. They're not just doing, piling in, because they're learning from other industries. That's happened to gold, happened to silver, and happened to uranium. Usually when you go in this big deep crashes of your industry, it takes about a decade to come back. Think about also in the US, the whole home builders, the whole thing with the inventory of new houses. It's very low, very tight, because after the massive crash of 2008, 2009, which is the great financial crisis, most of these builders, they're not going to build. They don't want to lose more money. So you need to give enough time to the market, your whole entire industry, to flush everything and make a comeback. In this time, lithium players are smart, so they want some commitments from these buyers, and that's why you may face these pullbacks, and this is good. And the lithium industry the mining lithium industry may avoid previous disaster, learning from the experiences of others that expand rapidly and the demand was gone. So you have to pay attention to this, and that bring us to the next lesson. Right now, the price is so far 36% from the 200 exponential moving average. It's still bullish. If the stock were to pull 36%, still a buy. Where I will be jumping out of this if we get very close to $15 per share. Between 2022 and 2023, I'm expecting most of the big players, I'm not only talking about Tesla, this is Fisker, Rivian, Lucid Group. You still have players in China, you have NIO, you have Chopin, you have also new players coming, and you also have other players like Polestar, I think in the US. So you have to think that lithium will be more precious than gold, more precious than silver. And we heard all the stories. We heard all the stories where they say silver has industrial applications, and that's all beautiful. Same for copper. But right now, in this decade, we need lithium. That's why you see gold behaving. We talk so much for inflation. If that's the case, why is not gold trading above 2,000? I'm not here to argue that it will or not, or if it's a good hedge, inflation for hedge, which evidence indicates that it's not, by the way. But I'm here to tell you to pay attention to lithium with evidence and how these stocks have been producing these excellent results. And you want a piece of the action. I think we're in the verse for you to start buying. I'm a buyer. I'm going to start buying. I'm going to bring this to a portfolio. But I have one play, and that's the reason for this video. Go to the description of the video so you can watch my initial recording, my initial broadcast with CEO Dustin Paz from Marketers Daily, where I talk about my strategy, a little bit of my process. I'm coming with a new broadcast. I want to do something better. So I'm going to come with a new broadcast, explain everything. But for now, this is what it is. It is what it is. This is what we have so far in 2022. But still, I want you to pay attention because I found one company that is set to make us the same returns from the get-go. We are going to make 5 times, potentially make 5 times our money from this company. This is part of my portfolio, and these are the trades that I call under the radar because no one is paying attention. Everyone is one's like, okay, should I get this? Should I get that? Don't only buy the company that makes the cars. Buy the ones that are going to give you what you need to build the car because a monkey, a 5-year-old kid can draw and make you a car. But without the battery, without the lithium, that car goes nowhere, my friends. It goes nowhere. So it doesn't matter. So look at the great returns. I think you have to pay attention to LAC, Lithium Americas Corporation. But at the same time, if you want to go and make 5 times your money from the get-go, I have a company. Will be out today. I promise you, will be out today. And you want to put your hands, you want to be all over it, hands on that particular stock. It's an under-the-radar stock. And the only way to actually know about it, if you join our team, that stock itself will pay 2 times your subscription. And if not, well, I heard the stories. My guarantee is that I will work for free in the next year. So there you go. You have my Iron Claw guarantee. If this opportunity were not to work, I will actually put the notes on a portfolio, Iron Claw guarantee. If it doesn't work, I work for free for you for next year, but you will have it there. I want to make sure that you understand that we're in the verge of a sonic boom. I'm not the only one thinking about this. There are others that economists, and we all come to one thing. Don't sit on your hands. The U.S. economy is going to boom. It's going to be faster than China. We're going to take over Europe. We're going to take over the United Kingdom. So make no mistakes. You're in the right place at the right time with the right team. So go ahead, go to the description of the video, click on that link, watch the broadcast. It's going to get better, but take the opportunity to join because if LAC did this, my pick is going to take us to the promised land, potentially making us 5 times our money in 2022. Hey guys, I thank you for watching. I don't have any more time. Pay attention to this one, and I see you guys on the other side. Take care.